And now to the crisis playing out at the US Capitol with the sacking of House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. What comes next?
Well, we decode that in our next story. Take a look.
Minute vote.
क्या हो रहा है?
And with that, I reserve the balance of my time.
Speaker McCarthy, chaos is somebody who we cannot trust with their word.
And the race to replace ousted House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has started heating up. Two top Republicans, Steve Scalise and Jim Jordan, they have thrown in their bids for the job.
Now, the two lawmakers are expected to be joined by several other candidates in what looks like a lengthy and messy battle to fill the post. This even as the Republicans command a majority in the House of Representatives. Now, the historic removal of McCarthy, driven by a rebellious faction of fellow Republicans, marked the very first time in US history that the chamber has removed its leader. Republicans have set an October 11th deadline vote to choose a successor and are due to meet the day before to hear from candidates.
Well, 57-year-old Steve Scalise has long been considered McCarthy's heir apparent, and he has been meeting privately with Republicans to muster support for his bid. Well, he is seen as more conservative than McCarthy, but McCarthy's allies feel that he did nothing to help the ousted speaker to help him during the leadership challenge. Well, Scalise is currently the #2 Republican in the House, and he also faces questions about his physical ability to do the job as he also battles cancer.
Meanwhile, the other candidate, 59-year-old Jim Jordan, he is a leading antagonist of President Joe Biden, is also in the race. He's a vocal supporter of Donald Trump and has tangled with prosecutors who have filed criminal cases against the former president. Now, Jordan is viewed by some moderates as being too far to the right and by some hardliners as too close to McCarthy in the past.
Not only them, Representative Kevin Hearn has also said that he is considering a bid for the speakership. Now, meanwhile, we were talking about this yesterday as well, Shivan, that Patrick McHenry is also filling in for now as the acting speaker. And the latest leadership fight is playing out with the clock ticking for lawmakers to extend government spending before it expires on November 18th.
Looking at alternate choice, and so I'm going around talking about this issue with other groups of people.
And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tharani sends us this report from New York. Take a look.
On Wednesday, House Majority Leader Steve Scalise, the #2 House Republican, announced that he would run for speakership. Also, Ohio Representative Jim Jordan, who's chairman of the Judiciary Committee and a founding member of the Conservative Freedom Caucus, said that he's throwing his hat in the ring as well. While Jim Jordan is a longtime ally of former President Donald Trump, there's no doubt that he will have the support of many conservatives. However, it's not clear whether or not more moderate conservatives will also support him as well. Other names have been floating around, but after a chaotic day of voting to oust former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, the interim speaker sent everyone home and said that they needed time to find a speaker. Many protested this decision. Regardless, they will be back on Tuesday since Monday is an official holiday, and they hope to vote for a speaker on Wednesday.